Hot takes. Everyone has them. Everyone has at least two or three hot takes that if you say out loud, the whole room looks at you like, "Yo, what did you just say right now?" And if you don't have any hot takes, you're a sheep. You're a sheep. Come on, buddy. Be be a little out there. Come on now. All right. But anyway, the reason why I'm talking about this, the reason why I'm bringing this up is today's video is me talking about my top 5 hot takes. These opinions that I've said throughout the years have gotten me flamed. They've gotten me into arguments that I never wanted to get into. They have gotten me just some of them got me death threats. I'm not lying. Some of them have got me death threats. Some of these hot takes I'm about to tell you. And yeah, it is crazy, bro. It is crazy. If you guys have any hot takes, put them in the comments. But yeah, let's just get right into it. Let's go. Coming in at number 5, we got the Avatar movies, bro. The Avatar movies with the blue people, Avatar 1 and Avatar A Way of Water, they are ass. They are so bad. I hate those movies so much with a passion. Like, they are not, in my opinion, they are not good movies. The first one was big because it was like the first 3D movie, but I swear to God, if the 3D aspect was not in there, no one would give a fuck about that movie. I'm telling you right now, if the 3D aspect was not in the first Avatar, it wouldn't have gotten a sequel, and nobody would give a fuck about that movie. I'm telling you, bro, and it would not be one of the highest grossing movies. No, like that shit is garbage, dude. Like, I don't understand how people like it, bro. It's so boring. It's so stupid. I don't know. I don't fuck with it. The Way of Water is better. The Way of Water is better, but it's so long. It's 3 fucking hours, and every conflict that happens, it has to involve with like their kids getting captured and tied up and shit. And like it's so stupid, bro. And at the end of the movie, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen them, don't go see them. They're trash. At the end of the movie when one of the sons die, I like no, I didn't care. Fuck, I'm stuttering a lot. God damn, I'm sorry, but I did not care, bro. Fuck, I hate these movies. I did not care when the son died. I would have cared more if the fucking whale died. I was more attached to the whale than the freaking son that died. I did not care at all, bro. Like, in my opinion, both of those Avatar movies, trash, bro. Trash. And that's one of the ones I've gotten a death threat over, bro. If like you say you do not like the Avatar movies, people start to freak out, bro. Like they're not that good. Like come on. Anyway, let me stop. I could make a whole video about how I hate those movies, dude. But coming in on our number 4 spot, we got Hereditary is a overrated horror movie, bro. It is a overrated horror movie. Like, don't get me wrong, Hereditary is a good movie. I like Hereditary, but when I first watched it, the hype that was behind it was, oh, it's one of the scariest movies ever. Oh my god, it's terrifying. Oh my god, like you won't be able to sleep after you watch this. Like, and then I watched it, and the only scary part, spoiler alert if you haven't seen it, is when the little girl gets her head smacked on like the way to the fucking on the car when she's driving and she sticks her head out of the car because she's having an allergic reaction and her head gets smashed. That was the only scary part of the whole movie. I was so disappointed, dude. I thought it was gonna be scarier. It's unsettling, yeah. Like in the last 10 minutes, it's creepy when the mom gets possessed and she's crawling on the walls and shit. Yeah, it's unsettling, but it's not scary. Like people hype this up to be one of the scariest movies, and it was not scary at all. Like the ending was weak in my opinion. Like they built it all the way up to the end in the last like 15 minutes, and it did not deliver in my opinion. I still like it. I still like Hereditary. Like when I first watched it, I hated it, but when I came back and I watched it for a second time and a third time, I actually really like it. Without everyone hyping it up, it's a very good movie. If I had no hype going into this movie, I would have thought it was a really good movie. But I had too much hype of people telling me it was the scariest movie, and it is not. It is not, bro. Frick. All right. Coming in at our number 3 spot, I was just talking to my boy Akuma and Elijah about this. And I know this is a horrendous take. I hear me out. I know this is a hot take. This is a horrendous take, bro, because everyone hates Days Gone. But Days Gone is a better game than The Last of Us Part 2. I said it, bro. I said it. I said it. Flame me, bro. Flame me in the comments right now. I do not care, bro. Days Gone. I had more fun with Days Gone than I did any point in The Last of Us Part 2, bro. Riding around on a bike and having to fix it and shit and just being a biker, going up against all these zombie hordes chasing after you and shit. And the story of you trying to hunt down or trying to find your wife and see if she's still alive and shit, and you got your boy Boozer and shit, and it's just really good. I fuck with Days Gone. You know what I don't fuck with? The Last of Us Part 2. And I hate when people tell me I don't understand the story because I hate The Last of Us Part 2. I don't want you to kill the main freaking. They killed Joel too fast, bro. They killed Joel way too fast. The game could have been so much better if they would have just let Joel like sacrifice himself at the end of the game. But no, they killed my boy in the first hour and then made you play as the bitch that killed him for like 10 hours. Like, oh my god. Like, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I like Days Gone better than The Last of Us Part 2. I will happily go back and play Days Gone way more than I'll play fucking The Last of Us Part 2 ever again. I would much rather ride around on a bike than see Abby take it up the ass. Like, I don't fucking want to see that shit. I don't care. I don't fucking care. That shit's fucking stupid. Fuck that, bro. Fuck that. I fucking hate it, dude. I hate it so much. Days Gone is better than The Last of Us Part 2. Coming in at number 4, we got... Wait, is it number 4? Am I going in reverse? I don't know what number we're on. Anyway, let's just go. Alright, and this is a take that I got a couple of my boys mad with. Shout out to Gage, shout out to Mr. Rad. I made you guys mad with this take, this anime take right here. That Solo Leveling is kind of mid. Solo Leveling is kind of mid. I'm not gonna lie, bro. And hear me out. I fuck with Solo Leveling. I like Solo Leveling. When I finished Solo Leveling, bro, it made me want to replay Bloodborne. So, I don't know why. I have no idea why. But it made me want to replay Bloodborne. But I don't know. It's a good show, but it's kind of mid. Like, everyone hyped it up like it was going to be better than JJK. It is not better than JJK, bro. Not even fucking close. And, like, everything that happens in the fucking show is like, dude gets stuck in a dungeon that he can't beat, and it's over leveled for him. But then the game system or whatever shit that's inside of his head gives him a new ability, and he's like, oh, I got it, and then he fucking does it. And then, like, he has this thing where he could get out of any dungeon with, like, this little crystal, but anytime he wants to fucking use it, he always drops the fucking crystal. And there's that one useless bitch who's a healer, who anytime she's a part of the raid with them, she does not do shit. She just collapses and she can't move and she's fucking useless. Like, how are you useless as a fucking healer? It makes no sense. And then let me tell you this. I don't know if y'all can, because I can't, and I know a lot of my boys can't either. Can you name any other character in Solo Leveling other than the main character? That's what I thought. Like, no, you cannot. You cannot name me another character in fucking Solo Leveling other than the main character. So stop playing with me, bro. It's kind of mid. It has spectacular moments, though. It does have some It does have some good fucking moments, bro. Like where the main dude goes fucking like demon mode. But I don't know, bro. In my opinion, it's good. Kind of mid, though, you know what I'm saying? And that doesn't mean it's bad, you know what I'm saying? There could be there's like other good shows and other good movies I like out there that are kind of mid, you know what I'm saying? But Bad Boys 3, kind of mid. It's good, but it's kind of mid. But I still like it. Alright, anyway, let's just go on to our last take. And this is gonna be, if y'all made it through this video, if y'all made it to the end of this, if you guys are Bloodborne fans, get ready. Alright, let's get into it. Bloodborne's main base game bosses are mid. Okay? They're not that good. Bloodborne is really carried by the lore and the DLC. I'm not lying to you when I say this. When I replayed Bloodborne, I was expecting to get my shit whooped and get my shit cracked. When I tell you, the main base game is so fucking easy besides like the last final boss. It is all you gotta do is put fire on your weapon and sidestep most of the fucking enemies. It's basically just boom, doom, doom, doom. And then some enemies, you have a parry system, you have a whole Glock. Some enemies, right before they attack, you fucking just fucking shoot them and they're stunned, and you could take away a good chunk of their health. Like, Bloodborne is by far one of the easiest fucking Souls games there is. And I feel like it's very, not overrated, but like a lot of people love Bloodborne because of the lore and the drip and the weapons and shit and the enemy design and shit. And I agree with all of that. But the bosses are easy as fuck, for one. They're not hard, and a lot of them are just like big fucking things that you can sidestep and hit the bottom of them, you know? And it's carried by the DLC because the DLC bosses are fucking fire, and they're actually difficult, and they're actually hard. Like, you know how many times, not Orphan Aka, fucking the one before him, Lady Maria, is that her name? Fuck, I forgot her fucking name, but I think it's Lady Maria. You know how many times that bitch took me? It's like the main people, the main bosses that I struggled with in Bloodborne were like the human ones, but there were barely any in there. You know what I'm saying? The human bosses are the ones I struggled with the most, but they're mainly, all the bosses in the base game are these like giant claw fucking enemies and shit with like you could just hit their dick and whatever. It's a good game. I'm not saying it's a bad game. It's one of my favorite Souls games. It's literally my second to third favorite Souls game, dude. It goes Elden Ring, Sekiro, and maybe Bloodborne, but I could switch Bloodborne and Sekiro, to be honest. I love Bloodborne, but like I'm saying, it's carried hard by lore and the DLC. And that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Because I love Bloodborne and I don't want to get flamed too hard. But it's carried hard. It is carried hard by its DLC and its lore. And the lore is fucking fantastic. So I understand that. But yes, those are my fucking hot takes, man. Go ahead and flame me in the comments. Let me know your guys' hot takes. And yeah, man, like, comment, subscribe. This video is probably gonna have a lot of dislikes on it. It's about time, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm just kidding, but I have something in my hair. Alright, I'm dragging this intro. Alright, get the fuck out of my hair! Ah! Oh my god, get out of my hair. Alright, I'm still recording. I gotta stop recording. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Peace. Get this shit out of my fucking hair.